A few people have contacted me during the past few weeks and asked me about my views on the question of conversion from other faith into Zoroastrian belief system. And here's my piece. It seems to me that the most adamant resistors to this idea of conversion are the Zoroastrians of India, the so-called Parsi people. The people who are resisting the most are the elders of Parsi, Zoroastrians of India. I refrained from using Parsi in this piece from now on because Parsi is just the name of the land that you came from. Your belief system is a Zoroastrian belief system. There is no reason for one tribe to go by two different names. So, it seems to me the elders of India are resisting the most with regards to conversion, and that's just illogical. In every way you look at it is illogical. Are a few objections which basically makes the whole argument illogical. Resisting on conversion of people of other faiths who willingly want to become Zoroastrians and resisting this conversion is illogical. First of all, Zoroaster was neither Adam nor Eve. Zoroaster was not, we all believe, I'm sure you do too as well, that Zoroaster was not the first person on earth. And he didn't, basically we are not all children of Zoroaster. Iran, Persian Empire at that time was populated. He came, he brought his ideas forward, he put his ideas on the table, he converted some people around him, then the king at that time heard of it, he converted, and along with him, by force or by will, his people converted into Zoroastrian faith. People of Iran, people of that part of Middle East at that time. End of story, period. Zoroaster converted people who had other faiths before he came. Many other faiths. They believed in many, as we know, we all know. They believed in many gods and many deities and many different kind of things. Statues and wood and sun and the moon. And he basically converted everybody from those belief systems into the Zoroastrian faith, into what he believed to be the right way. So why aren't we, or you, should I say, converting people into Zoroastrian faith? Are we holier than thou? Are we holier than Zoroaster? He converted people into Zoroastrian faith, but we are holier. We can't. We can't convert people to Zoroastrian faith because our blood is blue and it might get diluted? Are you fucking kidding me? Beside the fact that Zoroaster himself converted people into Zoroastrian faith, and if we are true believers, we should follow in his footsteps and without shame or fear start converting people who want to become Zoroastrian into the Zoroastrian faith. Beside that, there is physiological, there is evolutionary reasons for converting people into Zoroastrian faith. I tell you a story you probably heard of. If you haven't, search it on Google. You will see it, you will read it. For many years now, the state of Israel has been importing orphans from Russia and Brazil and God knows where else. Russia and Brazil. Why? Orphans. Why? Simple logic. Orphans are not missed by their origin countries. Taking care of orphans is cheap. 2. 3. A closed population has a dwindling gene pool. For bettering of the gene pool, you need to expand the gene pool, not decrease it. If you keep letting people go out but nobody in, you're working against yourself. You're decreasing your gene pool. Please talk to a couple of scientists. It's not that difficult to understand. The reason the Jews are doing this is because basically they're going to two, three, God knows how many different countries. They're bringing in new blood, new genes into their system, into their tribe, in order to diversify the gene pool, make better Jews, make better Israelis. Everyone knows that Jews, because of the circumstances that they have been in, like us, have a dwindling gene pool, dwindling diversity in their gene pool, decreased diversity in their gene pool. So by importing people from different countries, they are increasing the diversity in their gene pool. It's not being of a tribe, being of a certain faith, believing in a certain belief system, doesn't mean your blood is blue. Your blood should be kept pure. It has nothing to do with the fucking blood. It has to do with belief system. Our belief system is good thoughts, good words, good deeds towards other Zoroastrians only. So let's increase the population of Zoroastrians. Nobody said bring in thieves and murderers and rapists. No. Do a background check. They pass their background check, good people, good jobs, good moral standing in their societies. Why not? Convert them into Zoroastrian belief system. They bring in new genes into the tribe. Why not? In fact, those who are converted, who come in willingly, believe me, usually they happen to be the most true to their new belief system. This is proven all over the world, that the people who convert to a certain belief system, a certain belief system by their own will, not being born into it, by their own will, they stay much more true to that belief system than those who were born in it. So why not? Why not convert people? If we do, we are following in Zoroaster's footsteps. If we do, we are helping increase the gene pool. It's good for the future of the tribe. I mean, let's face it, all the good countries in this world, all the more advanced countries in this world are doing it as well. A country is nothing but a tribe. Like the Zoroastrian tribe, you have a country, United States, Canada, Australia. What they have done is exactly the same thing. Bring in the best and leave the rest back home. They do their little investigation, good character, good moral standing, good skill set that they need in their countries, and they bring them into the tribe. Why can't we follow in their footsteps? Well, there is a fourth argument. And that's the argument of cure for cancer. It would be very selfish of me if I have a cure for a cancer, and I believe I have a cure for cancer, and I decide that I would like to keep this cure for cancer to myself and my family, my bloodline. That would be an extremely selfish act by me to commit. This is what the elders of Zoroastrian faith are doing right now. In other words, I'm saying if you really believe in your belief system, if you truly believe in your belief system, if you truly believe in your way, you should be inviting people in, not being selfish in keeping this belief system to yourself and prohibiting others from following. That's very selfish if you do that. That's very selfish if you do that. If you decide that, oh, we got this belief system and we want to keep it to ourselves. You guys go do whatever the hell you want. This is ours. Are you kidding me? Is this what Zoroaster taught us? Keep the good stuff for yourself and screw the rest? That's the fourth argument. So, in reality, the only reason that seems to be, you seem to have the only reason that you might have for not converting people into Zoroastrian faith is very selfish, and that is self-preservation. Basic self-preservation out of fear. It seems the only reason you're not converting people into Zoroastrian faith is because you're worried about the backlash of the authorities in your country and what they're going to do to you if you start converting their population into your faith. You're worried about that backlash. You're worried for yourself, out of selfish reasons. Hey, I want to keep my money, I want to keep my family, and for that reason, I want to keep a good relationship with the authorities. Well, that wouldn't be the way Zoroaster would look at it. That wouldn't be anybody with any good intentions for the human race would look at it. Yes, if I bring the cure to cancer to the markets, bring it to everybody, there might be a chance that the drug companies that are making the cure for cancer would go after me, try to eliminate me and my family or whatever. But I have to take that chance. It's just human to take that chance. It's just human to take that chance. If you are human and you're keeping something that is good from the rest of humanity, you're keeping something that you believe it's good from the rest of humanity, you're being extremely selfish. You're thinking of only self-preservation. Good people, truly good people, don't think of self-preservation all the time. There are things in life that is worth more than your petty lives, than your personal life. There are some things worth more than a single life, a single life. One of the things that is worth more, the betterment of the human race. It's just not difficult to understand. It's a simple logic. What benefits the most number of people is the right thing to do. If a few have to sacrifice to benefit the most number of people, so be it. That sacrifice has to be made. Who better to put himself at risk of sacrifice than those elders of the religion, of faith, who say we are elders and we truly believe in this faith? If you truly believe in that faith, if you truly believe in our faith, if you're Dastur or you're Mubed, and you truly believe in our faith, you're the one. You're the one who should risk it all in order to bring our word to the world. This word, good thoughts, good words, good deeds to the world. You're the best people in the position to bring our faith to the world. End of story. Stop being selfish and let's spread Zoroastrian faith. It's good for everybody. At the beginning, it might be a little risky for you, but so be it. You chose, or God has chosen you, however you like to look at it. Don't be afraid.